1.5 Tests to check if your nectar is unadulterated or counterfeit. Unadulterated nectar comes legitimately from bumblebees and is known for its medical advantages. Nectar is frequently debased, as it is blended in with glucose arrangement and different fixings you may not think about. To savor the taste and medical advantages from nectar, one must consider just the most perfect nectar. It's anything but a simple undertaking to distinguish the unadulterated or debased nectar. Here are 5 tests and trials that you can perform at home to check the virtue of nectar. 2. The water-vinegar mix test. The water-vinegar blend test technique of deciding nectar immaculateness is add a tablespoon of nectar, 2 to 3 drops of vinegar, and some water in a glass. Blend well. Observe for around 2 to 3 minutes. If the blend gets frothy, it is certainly tainted. 3. The thumb test. Here's the technique to do a thumb test. To test unadulterated nectar, put a little drop of the nectar on your thumb. Check to check whether it spills or spreads around. If it doesn't adhere to your thumb, it is polluted. Pure nectar will adhere to your thumb. 4. The water test. You can likewise test nectar utilizing a glass of water. Add a tablespoon of nectar to the glass loaded up with water. Adulterated nectar will break down in the water. Pure nectar has a thick surface and will settle directly at the base of the glass. 5. The flame test. Here are the means by which to do the fire test. Take a dry matchstick and plunge its tip directly into the nectar. Strike the matchstick against the matchbox. If the matchstick will light easily, nectar is unadulterated. If the matchbox won't light, it might contain a few contaminations or nectar is tainted. 6. Blotting paper test. A test to see nectar is polluted with the assistance of smudging paper. Take a smudging paper and drop a couple of drops of nectar on the paper. If it will leave a wet blemish on paper, it is contaminated. Pure nectar won't leave any imprint on the paper. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.